All right, so this #1 featherweight contender is no stranger to this setting. Tonight, though, he believes he's just a much better version of himself and finally has the goods and the chops to actually be a world champion.
Sometimes you get there, John, you're just not ready. It's not easy to become the best in the world. The first time this man got here, he was a great fighter. He was good, but he just wasn't ready to be the best in the world. He said that the moment he got back home, he went to work to improve. Feels like all the improvements were made, and tonight he is the best featherweight the UFC has.
And it does seem as though we have taken two-way action on this fight, but a lot of people believe in the challenger, and I'm not just talking about his coaches. We'll see how it goes tonight. So here he is, the UFC Featherweight King, Alexander Volkanovski. And we have truly run out of superlatives when it comes to talking about this man and his mixed martial arts acumen. There are three guys who can lay claim to being the greatest featherweight of all time, and yet Alex is kind of distancing himself from that pack.
It's crazy. It's crazy how good Alexander Volkanovski is. I mean, you always knew he could fight, but to see some of the performances as of late, see how he continues to evolve and get better even as the champion is really impressive. And it's a credit to him and all of his coaches, but mostly his mindset. I don't know if there's a guy in fighting that has a higher fight IQ than Alexander the Great. I just like to take note of what I'm experiencing every time this guy steps in the octagon, because it's always something special.
And certainly since he signed with the UFC all the way back in 2016, he has been a promotional workhorse, strength of schedule as good as it gets, and of course, as he enters competition tonight, can lay claim to 4 combined wins over Jose Aldo and Max Holloway, the greatest featherweight of all time. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Diego Lopes! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, early round action here. We'll see what Alexander Volkanovski can do. He believes he will have the striking advantage, the wrestling advantage, believes that he has the grappling advantage as well. Remains to be seen, but certainly confidence was not an issue in our midweek fighter meeting with Alexander the Great. Early connection with the left from the champ.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
He's got his head looking for the arm triangle.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Volkanovski gets back up. Right, so we will see early on how the Volk man chooses to proceed, and no surprise to see Volkanovski go to the leg kick.
I mean, we have seen this constantly with Alexander Volkanovski, especially in the first Max Holloway fight. He won the fight behind the leg kicks. He is so smart inside of the octagon that he will throw these leg kicks, not hard, but they draw something out of you, and then he starts to attack you with things that have more force. This guy's tremendous, and that is why he's the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers Huge punch to the head there.
Get your hips back. Move your hips.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Keep working.
He's got to be careful here.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Volkanovski. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. It's under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, sir. Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one. You don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit-for-tat. Head to land.
Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. Nice. Nicely done.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but oftentimes only a few can cause real visceral damage, and now you see it.
Yeah, he's starting to see him lipping from the damage from the kicks. This guy did not address those kicks early, and now he's paying for it.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Volkanovski gets back up again. Push kick there to the body. Just a nasty leg kick. That's horrible.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? He landed another nice leg kick there. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Final seconds here in round one. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, you go here.
Nice transition from the underhook into the single leg to get a massive takedown.
And those slams really go a long way with the judges. Huge authority behind that takedown there.
You're hurting them. Just keep going.
All right, so a lot of highlights from which to choose after those previous 5 minutes. And on the other side, you better start checking some of these leg kicks, man.
Yeah, and when your opponent is throwing that many leg kicks, it takes one good check. If he gets one good check off, he may deter him from throwing these kicks over and over.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, here we go. Next round is under. Oh, there's another leg kick for good measure. That was perfect.
I mean, that's it. One more, and this fight is going to be stopped. Oh, nice high kick.
Oh, big left hook there. Now a knee.
Dig and kick.
Right kick is there again for Alexander Volkanovski, DC.
Those leg kicks, he's so good at registering where his opponent's going to be. So he throws the leg kicks to build a read. Right now he lands another one. And as we expect, Alexander Volkanovski is once again ahead in the fight.
All All right, well, you can see in plain sight here, his leg is hurt, starting to limp a little bit.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limping. I mean, you take so many leg kicks.
Somehow, his opponent stayed up.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to feel everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Connected with a solid punch right there. Oh, nice leg kick attack there from Alexander Volkanovski. You know it's a city kickboxing fighter if you're pouring that way.
And you know, honestly, John, he's done that over and over again. The leg kicks were what got the belt from Max Holloway. He used that to slow Max down, get him out of his conventional stance, make him fight the stance that he's not used to.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Under 3 minutes now to go round two. Right now they separate. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Lands the front kick to the body. Now nice work on the feet. Oh, now going for the takedown.
He went right into the single leg, used the power of his legs to lift him and slam him to the ground. He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Well, at some point as a fighter, defensively, you've got to make an adjustment. His thigh is like purple now.
Yeah, he's getting beat up.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover, get against the outside, hold him in the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
All right, so the bruising on that thigh continues to worsen as this fight extends. He's going to have a real hard time walking in the morning.
He's going to have a difficult time walking tomorrow morning. It's going to be a hard time getting up and moving around unless he changes something.
Violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Able to check that kick as well. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Big right hand there. Oh, huge left. Missed with that attempt. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Nice knee by Volkanovski. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and kicked right under that right elbow. Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Final seconds here. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
What a round. Oh, and a cut has just opened up on his forehead. We'll keep an eye on it. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his forehead, sustained in that round. The cut man has 60 seconds now to close it up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here moving forward. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the replays, Daniel, from that previous round. And he certainly has the hands and the feet going tonight as he caused a cut there in that previous round.
A lot of times you can't even dream this stuff up, where you fight this well. He has done everything right, and he opened up a massive cut over his opponent's eyes. And now you start to see the blood leak down into the eye, limiting his ability to try to slow him down.
All right, we will see. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Spinning back fist.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. He comes.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Body shot.
Oh, nice straight punch there, rival.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad. He's hurt.
All right, take your time. Take your time.
We'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue. Oh,
That is it!
oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, we send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 37 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the World, Alexander the Great.